What if your favorite healer family just got even more exciting? A brand new Bluey series is officially on the way, and fans are already buzzing. From fresh adventures to surprising character updates, here's everything that's been revealed so far. Bluey is growing up. For real. Throughout the current series, we've watched Bluey and her sister Bingo grow, learn, and evolve through touching and hilarious adventures. But what happens when the lessons of childhood turn into the realities of adulthood? In a special episode titled Surprise, viewers were given a glimpse into the future, a flash-forward scene that showed the healer family years down the line. There was one major reveal that fans couldn't stop talking about: a purple puppy, clearly Bluey's daughter. While some speculated that the child could belong to Bingo, the show's creator, Joe Brumm, officially confirmed it. That pup is Bluey's future daughter. So yes, Bluey is going to grow up, become a parent, and perhaps follow in her mom Chili's paw prints. And with that, the door opens for a brand new show that explores her journey as an adult. Meet Roxy, Bluey's future daughter. The small purple pup seen in Surprise may have only had a brief appearance, but it was a powerful one. This little ball of energy, nicknamed Roxy, already showed signs of sharing her mother's playful spirit. From the way she teased Bandit, it's clear she inherited Bluey's mischievous charm. And based on the color theme and character design, her full name might just be Roxanne, though we imagine Roxy will stick. But could Bluey stop at just one child? Unlikely. A new generation of healers. Considering Australian family trends and the structure of the original series, Bluey may have more than one child in the new show. Speculation suggests she'll have a second baby, a boy named Reggie. His name would cleverly echo the naming pattern from the original series. Bluey and Bingo both had B names, so Roxy and Reggie keep the pattern going with R. These two pups, Roxy and Reggie, could open the door to an entirely new set of episodes filled with sibling rivalries, school adventures, and warm family moments, all through the lens of Bluey as a mom. Who's the dad? Meet McKenzie. Naturally, this raises the question: who is Bluey's partner? The strongest theory points to McKenzie, the border collie who's been Bluey's close friend throughout the series. Their bond has always been special, and many fans noticed the subtle clues dropped in episodes like Barky Boats, where Teacher Calypso hints at a future romance between the two. McKenzie, with his calm and sensible nature, would be the perfect complement to Bluey's energetic personality. In many ways, he could mirror Chili's role in the original show, grounding the family while still engaging in their fun. Their relationship would be a beautiful continuation of the original series' theme of balance in parenting. Bluey's future career, animator in the making. While parenting might be a central theme in the new series, Bluey isn't just destined to be a mom. Fans believe she'll follow a creative career path, possibly becoming an animator. This would be a full-circle tribute to Joe Brumm, the creator of Bluey, who himself worked as an animator before making this iconic series. There are hints sprinkled throughout the original show: the family fridge covered in Bluey's drawings, the short film she creates for Bingo in Bumpy and the Wise Old Wolfhound, and her constant enthusiasm for creative play. It's easy to imagine Bluey pouring her creativity into her work, maybe even creating a show within the show. What about Bingo? Bingo, Bluey's little sister, is also expected to return, though not in the same way we're used to. As she grows up, Bingo is set to follow in her dad Bandit's footsteps and become an archaeologist. Unlike Bandit, who works primarily at a desk, Bingo will be out in the field, traveling the world on exciting digs. We even get a glimpse of this in Surprise, where a photo shows Bingo next to Easter Island statues. She's clearly on an expedition, living a life filled with adventure and discovery. Bingo will also become a mom, but through a different path. Bingo's family and powerful message. In a meaningful and emotional storyline, Bingo will adopt her child. This connects deeply with the themes of the show, as fertility struggles have been a recurring topic, affecting Chili and her sister Brandy. Since Bingo, like them, is also a red healer, it makes sense that she might face similar challenges. Her adopted son, possibly named Bob, after Bingo's grandfather, will come from a different dog breed, reinforcing the show's message about family being defined by love, not biology. What's even more beautiful is that Bingo's husband may be Doug, the deaf boy introduced in the original series. Though they haven't officially met, they're connected by a toy at the playground. Fans believe this shared moment foreshadows a future relationship. Together, Bingo, Doug, and their son will use sign language as part of their daily life, promoting inclusivity and diversity. Messages that are incredibly valuable for young viewers. Old friends return, and some new ones too. A big question on everyone's mind: what happens to all the other pups from school? While some characters might fade away, as often happens in real life, several friends are expected to return in the new series. Leela, Bingo's best friend, is one of them. From childhood to graduation, they're seen side by side, making it likely that Leela also became an archaeologist and still works closely with Bingo. Then there's Koko and Snickers. The original show hinted at Koko having a crush on McKenzie, but she eventually moves on and ends up with Snickers. Their relationship may blossom during high school, complete with its fair share of teenage drama. By adulthood, they're expected to be happily together, possibly sharing their own parenting adventures. Rusty the cricket star. Let's not forget Rusty, one of the most beloved characters from the original series. Fans already got a sneak peek of his future in a scene showing him as a professional cricket player, a dream that's totally in line with his passion and talent for the sport. Rusty might also end up with his childhood playmate, as seen in episodes where they played Mommy and Daddy together. As grown-ups, their pretend game might just become reality, with a large family of their own, maybe even 5 kids. Jeanluke returns. Briefly. Before Bluey finds lasting love with McKenzie, she might reconnect with her first childhood crush, Jeanluke, the French-speaking Labrador from the camping episode. The two shared a sweet bond despite the language barrier. The episode hinted they would reunite as teens, perhaps even date for a while. But like many early relationships, it might not last. Jeanluke and Bluey could face long-distance struggles, especially if he wants her to move to Canada, while she prefers staying in Australia. In the end, they part ways. A powerful life lesson about how love sometimes doesn't conquer all. In a heartfelt flashback, Bluey might share this chapter of her past with her kids, echoing episodes like Baby Race. Later, Jeanluke could return, now with a family of his own. Their friendship endures, just in a new form. Bittersweet moments ahead. Of course, not all changes in this new series will be joyful. As time passes, we might have to say goodbye to some beloved characters, especially the grandparents. Chili's dad, Mort, already lives alone and is shown to have aged significantly. Bandit's dad, Bob, has had subtle signs of memory decline. These storylines could reflect real-life experiences with aging, illness, and loss, always told with the empathy and grace the series is known for. Naming a child after Grandpa Bob would add an emotional layer to the story, highlighting how the Healer family's legacy continues across generations. While Bluey has always been a show about family, fun, and imagination, this potential new series could take the story to a whole new level. Adulthood, parenthood, relationships, careers, and even loss. And it's that very real, yet playful tone that makes Bluey so universally loved. As we wait for official confirmation from Ludo Studio or Joe Brum, one thing's for sure: this grown-up Bluey series could be a game changer. Are you ready to see Bluey all grown up? Let us know in the comments what storylines you'd love to see. And if you're as excited as we are, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on your favorite animated shows.